In today's Arsenal latest transfer news, Fabrizio Romano confirms big update on David Raya to Arsenal. Which Arsenal player is being monitored by top clubs? And which big deal has Arsenal just agreed? Let's find out.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy again, 7, and it's the Arsenal Roundup, and I'm very delighted to have you guys back again on my channel, and we have a lot of exciting stories to share with you today in today's episode and latest on the Arsenal. Let's get right into today's video. So, what is the latest about our pursuit of a new goalkeeper? And the man here is David Raya. Now, what is the latest about him? As we have a report from Fabrizio Romano, the reliable transfer insider and journalist. It says Arsenal have made contact with the representatives of David Raya to discuss personal terms. Raya prefers a move to Arsenal over Bayern Munich. There you have it, guys. David Raya is interested in joining Arsenal. Don't forget, Bayern Munich are also interested. We reported for you in our last video on this channel that Arsenal are interested in David Raya, but they are not the only ones, of course. They have company, they have other people that are interested in him, and currently Bayern Munich have strong and firm interest in him. But the player himself, it has been confirmed right now by Fabrizio Romano, a very reliable journalist and transfer insider and expert from Italy, that the player wants to join Arsenal over Bayern Munich. The goalkeeper is set to turn down Bayern Munich to join Arsenal. So that's a good news for us Arsenal fans, as now we now understand that the player that Arsenal have been interested in is interested in joining Arsenal over our rival in terms of his signature, Bayern Munich. Even this has been further confirmed by a reliable Arsenal transfer insider, David Raya, saying that Bayern Munich are also pursuing Brentford goalkeeper David Raya, with their preference being a loan. Raya is understood to favour a move to a long-term admirer's Arsenal, where he would be reunited with former Brentford goalkeeper coach Inaki Kana. Don't forget, Arsenal has ever been pursuing this player for a couple of transfer windows now, and we are unable to get the player in at Arsenal. But this could be the best time to bring it in because he has just 1 year left on his contract, and currently Brentford are open to selling and to listen to negotiations, and they are very open to let the player go if the right fee arrives. But the valuation, of course, is believed to be around £40 million, which both Bayern and Arsenal are reluctant to pay. And of course, you can understand a player in the final year of contract ought not to command that sort of transfer fee, which you can understand now that Arsenal are currently looking at him for a permanent transfer, but Bayern are looking at a loan. But the player is interested in favoring a move to Arsenal over Bayern because he understands Arsenal have been a long-term admirer. Of course, Arsenal has been targeting the player even before we signed Aaron Ramsdale. He has been heavily linked to Arsenal for a while now, but this is seen as a perfect time to probably finally have this player at the Arsenal as our own player and goalkeeper to provide quality competition to our number one goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale. And Matsona, of course, is expected to join Nottingham Forest because we are told that a deal is edging closer with Nottingham Forest for the transfer of Matona, but they are yet to meet the valuation of Arsenal for the goalkeeper. Don't forget, Matona joined Arsenal 2 summers ago from MLS side, so currently he is being linked with a move away from Arsenal to Nottingham Forest. Don't forget, Nottingham Forest survived the relegation battle last season when they were able to win Arsenal, and people also just 1 goal win, which Taiwo Awoniyi scored in that very crunch encounter. But currently they are looking at our goalkeeper Matsona to provide a top spot for them in their goalkeeping department. So let's see how that develops for Matsona. We wish him best of luck if he eventually leaves, but currently we are told also that Arsenal wants to bring in David Raya, so of course Matsona could leave. So David Raya is set to join Arsenal if all goes as planned, because currently there's no other competition. The only competition there has not been confirmed by the top 2 best reliable journalists in the world football currently in terms of Arsenal transfers, Fabrizio Romano and David Raya, that this player or this goalkeeper, as you may call it, prefers a move to Arsenal over Bayern Munich. So it's a good news and things you love to see as Arsenal fans. Alright, moving on. What's the latest about our centre back, English centre back, Rob Holding, who was signed from Bolton Wanderers by our manager then Arsene Wenger, and he has come on to be a good quality squad backup for our top centre backs like William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. So, what's the latest about his future? As we are told currently by reports from PBS Sport writer saying, I think there is an interest in Premier League, but I think it is not high on many of the target lists for the defenders that clubs are trying to get. I think you will see more interest in him during the last week of the transfer window when teams have had enough options evaluated. So let's see if Arsenal are going to let go of Rob Holding. So, but don't forget, last season it was a good options in terms of our backup options when we have top other games like the Europa League games and also some FA Cup games, Carabao Cup. He was there playing as a quality addition and backup to the likes of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes in our centre back department of our squad. So, but currently, clubs, of course, we can't expect them not to be interested in him. He's playing well. Especially, he has a good area prowess in terms of heading the ball out of danger. So currently, clubs are looking at him, and now we have been told by PBS Sport writer that there is definitely interest from Premier League side. But as per our own view, as Arsenal fan, we would like to see Rob Holding leaving. But what's the valuation that I feel Arsenal should sell the player for? So let's see if this will develop in the coming weeks, because we have just few weeks left in the transfer window to close. So let's see if clubs are going to come in for this Englishman and at what price they will be discussing with Arsenal. Alright, before we leave for today, Arsenal Roundup. So what other news do we have today? And now we are told that Arsenal expected to confirm an extension to their Emirates partnership in the coming days. Their current shared sponsorship deal, signed in 2018, ends in 2024, while the stadium naming rights, signed in 2012, are under contract until 2028. So that's what we are told currently. Don't forget, we currently have Fly Emirates still on our shirt. They are our shirt sponsor, and also our stadium naming rights is naming right belongs to them currently. So those deals are expected to be confirmed in terms of the extension to the deal, and I'm very, very happy that we are able to continue our partnership with the Emirates giants. So, and of course, these deals are deals that provides, of course, the necessary addition to our transfer kitty that help us to buy players that we have been linked with. Alright, so is that all for today? But before we go, what that addition do you think Arsenal should bring in to the player? Do you think we need a new striker? Do you think we need a new left winger, a new right winger, a new attacking midfielder, a new central midfielder, or a new defender or goalkeeper? Comment down below. And if it is a left back or right back you're looking at, let me know in the comment section down below. Hi guys, it's a wrap for today, and I would love to see you in our next video. And you might want to follow your boy on socials, Instagram NellyJunior7, and you can also subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any latest Arsenal news and top stories that are so exciting here. So please share also to your friends and fellow Arsenal fans so that nobody gets to miss this big top stories we share here on Arsenal Roundup. And don't forget to turn on post notification so that you also don't get to miss our top stories on this channel. Alright guys, I will see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.